Hey everyone, welcome to Venture Technologies video blog. Today is July 21st. I apologize for the long delay in between video blogs. We had some technical errors with the computer and whatnot, but we're back on. And today I want to talk about Windows Home Server. I'm going to give a quick little overview and then provide some links and more information about it. But it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a server, but it's built for your home. And what I really like about the Windows Home Server is it offers uh, some really big features and functions. I want to go over those with you really quickly. Windows Home Server is a standalone computer. It is a piece of software, an operating system just like Windows XP or Windows Vista or 7 that you install into a computer, and it doesn't have to be a specific server computer. It can be any computer. You can go to Best Buy, you can go grab an old computer, whatever it may be, and install Windows Home Server on that computer. That computer then becomes a dedicated server for all of your content and media inside your house or in your small business. What's nice about that is you don't have to go out and purchase an expensive computer, and it can be used in a home office, a small business, and it puts all your data in one central location. So that's the first thing that I really like about Windows Home Server. The second thing I like about Windows Home Server is that it backs up all of your computers. So any of the computers that are connected to the Windows Home Server through a network are all backed up. The Windows Home Server is also a headless machine, which means it doesn't require a keyboard, monitor, or mouse. All it has is a network cable to plug into your router or into your network, and a power cable. And so all of your data and all of your computers are connected to this Windows Home Server through your network. And what that means is that when you are on any of your other computers, you can browse to the home server like it's a hard drive on your computer, but you're really accessing the home server through your network, through the connection that you've made to get into the internet and to connect with other computers. And so all of your data gets stored there, your videos, your music, your files, even program data. Like I have QuickBooks running, and my QuickBooks data is stored on my server. The reason I do that is to keep all of my data in one location. There's several advantages. One, everything's in one location, so you don't have to run around on all the other computers and figure out where's that file or where's that picture. Two, once it's all in one location, it allows you to back up all that data. And three, you can share with all the other people inside your network. So you can share videos, pictures, data with other people that are in your house or small business, but you also can share it with people outside the home or small business. So let's say you go on a trip to Africa, you've got 1,000 pictures that you took. It's going to take you forever to upload those all to some photo sharing program to share with grandma or another family member. With the Windows Home Server, you can save them all onto the Windows Home Server just like you'd save them onto your computer. And then you can share it from the Windows Home Server with the built-in sharing technologies in order to send it out to other people, and they don't have to upload, download, any of that. It's just viewable right on the internet. It's so quick and easy. So that's just some of the fun things that are inside Windows Home Server. One of the other things that I like about Windows Home Server is that I'm able to back up the actual server. So now that I have all my data in there, well, what happens if the server crashes? I've lost everything. So what I do is I have backup of my server. I back up my server to an external hard drive, which sits on top of the computer, as well as to an online backup program. And so that way, my data is not only backed up on my server, but it's also off-site. So if my server ever crashed, I had a fire, flood, anything like that, I'm not worried about my data being lost because I know it's available on online and as well as in my external if I can salvage that. I also mentioned before that it backs up all of your computers. And that's a little bit different than any other backup that you've probably seen. Most backup nowadays just backs up data. So it's going to back up your pictures, videos, Word documents, Excel documents, email, things that are physical data. But it's not going to back up your Windows operating system. It's not going to back up Microsoft Office, iTunes, any other program that you have installed. It's only going to back up physical data. So if your computer crashes, you need to reinstall Windows, iTunes, Office, all these other programs, and then restore all your data back onto the computer. For most people, that works. It's better than nothing. But the beauty of Windows Home Server is when your computer is connected to it and they're talking together, it backs up your entire computer. In the tech business, we call that making a clone. So it actually clones your drive bit for bit, entire everything, software, data, everything that's there. So if your computer crashes, let's say you get a virus that just destroys your computer and you can't get rid of it. So you have to wipe the entire computer and start over. Well, with Windows Home Server, you can go ahead and just wipe that data, and when you're back to a clean slate, ready to install Windows XP, you just pop in your restore disk that came with your Windows Home Server, and it'll go ahead and connect to the server and say, which date would you like to restore? that it backs up every single night if you're connected to the network. So you could say, I want to restore to last night, and within half an hour, your computer is exactly back to the way it was the night before. So everything is there. You're ready to go. It's a great feature. I've used it before. I went to Caribou. I got a virus. Instead of even messing with removing, I said, you know what? I haven't added any data to this computer. I just went back, restored my computer, and I was back up and running in half an hour. It was great, and it's perfect for small businesses. When you get into a situation where that happens, or if a hard drive fails, physically fails, and you have to replace it, you're back up and running 5 to 10 times faster than if you had to reinstall all your software, do all your settings, get everything back up to date. It'd just be a headache. So it's a lifesaver for small businesses, but also for people in their home, because it just makes it so much easier. You don't have to call tech people back and forth and bring your computer here and there and do all this finagling with all that. It's just right there in one location and easy to restore. So that's just a real quick overview of Windows Home Server. It does so much more than that. But it's so powerful. And like I said, it's a computer that you purchase, and it stands alone by itself, and it works great. I have it in my office and home office, and that allows me to keep all of my files with all my business information on there. And I also have installed one in a law office, and they keep all of their data stored on there, and it's backed up and secure, and it works great for them. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of that. And if you're interested at all, please let me know. I'd love to introduce you to it and install it for you. It's just a great product. So, if you have any questions on this, give me a call, 651-472-9418, or you can visit our website, venturetechmn.com, or email me, tyler@venturetechmn.com, and I'll discuss anything you need to know about it and more information, and I'd love to introduce it to you and into your small business. So we'll be back probably later this week with another video blog, or early next week. Have a great day.